So we have this first problem today based on sum and difference formulae. For the tangent function, we have the formulae tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y, while tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y. So we have left hand side is equal to tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. In the numerator, we will apply the tan of x plus y formula. So tan of pi by 4 plus tan of x divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x. And we will divide this by tan of pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. So this is equal to tan pi by 4 means tan 45 degree, which is 1. So this is 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus, this is also 1 into tan x, so tan x. This divided by, again tan pi by 4 is 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus 1 into tan x. This is division will change into multiplication by the reciprocal. This is equal to 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x whole square, which is equal to right hand side. Okay. Yes. Next, we have to prove the following. Here we'll be using the formula for cos of x plus y, sine of x minus y, cos of x plus y, which is again same. So left hand side, cos of pi plus x, cos of x plus y has the formula cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, and so cos of pi plus x becomes cos pi cos x minus sine pi sine x. Cos of minus x, we know this is same as cos x. So cos of minus x we write as cos x divided by sine of x minus y form, that is sine x cos y minus cos x sine y. This is equal to, so sine of pi minus x form sine pi cos x minus cos pi sine x, and again cos of x plus y form. So cos of pi by 2 cos of x minus sine of pi by 2 into sine of x. Now cos pi, you remember it is minus 1. So it is minus cos x. Sine pi is 0. So this is only left minus cos x into cos x divided by sine pi 0, and cos pi is minus 1, minus and minus becomes plus. So this is sine x, and cos pi by 2 is 0, sine pi by 2 is 1. So this is minus sine x. So minus cancels. Numerator is cos square x. Denominator is sine square x. Cos x divided by sine x whole square. This is equal to cot square x. Okay, which is equal to right hand side. Yes. Is it clear? Navraj? Man? Gurman?
Yes.
Gurman? Gurbyan? And Jasmeet? So let me see the chat box. Okay. Now go to the next problem. Again, we have cos of x plus y form. Here we have cot of x minus y form. This is cot of x plus y form. So cos of x plus y form we need. We need cot of x minus y form. And we need cot of x plus y form. So left hand side is cos x plus y form. So cos 3 pi by 2 into cos x minus sine 3 pi by 2 sine x. This whole multiplied by cos of 2 pi plus x. So cos 2 pi plus x can be directly written equal to cos x because of the basic reason I explained. Suppose these are the four quadrants. These are the four quadrants. 2 pi means 2 times 180, that means 360 degree. So if you make an angle of 360 degree, one rotation is complete, and 2 pi plus x means 360 degree plus x. So practically 360 degree plus x angle will work as the same as angle x for determination of the cos value. So cos 360 plus x is same as cos x. Next bracket is cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. So cot formula, yesterday we did cot x minus y is cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. So in that way, cot of 3 pi by 2 cot of x plus 1 divided by cot of x minus cot of 3 pi by 2 plus again 2 pi plus x means 360 degree plus x. So whether you determine cot or cos of angle x or 360 degree plus x, that is the same thing. So cot 2 pi plus x is same as cot of x. Now what is 3 pi by 2 stands for? 270 degree. If you remember, the value of cos 270 degree is 0. So 0 into cos is 0 and this is minus. Sin 270 degree is minus 1 and into sin x into cos x into cot of 270 degree. Cot of 270 degree is 0. Cot 270 degree is 0. So 0 into anything is 0. So this is 1 upon cot x minus 0 plus this cot x. Now this is minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, and so we have sin x into cos x. So taking LCM here, 1 plus cot square x divided by cot x. Now remember the identity, 1 plus cot square x is cos x square x. So this is sin x cos x multiplied by cos x square x divided by cot x. Let us change cot as well as cos x into sin and cos. So sin x into cos x. Cos x means 1 by sin. So cos x square means 1 upon sin square x. Whereas cot x means cos x divided by sin x. So this one sin x cancels here. This leftover sin x cancels here. This cos x cancels here. So answer is 1, which is equal to right hand side. I hope this is also clear. Yes. Yes, Pushpreet, getting? Mansirat, actually you have come a little late. So I proceed, okay, let me see the chat box. Okay, now I proceed to the next problem. Prove the following. Sine of n plus 1x into sine of n plus 2x plus cos of n plus 1x into cos of n plus 2x is equal to cos x. Yesterday, we did a similar problem in which if we take one of these angles as A, n plus 1 times x, suppose, then this is the same angle. So this is also A. The other kind of angle is n plus 2 times x. Let us see, it is B. And so this is also B. So what is the form here? Let us observe. This is sine of A, sine of B, plus cos of A cos of B. We remember that cos of x minus y has the form this: cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So cos A cos B, sin A sin B, their addition like this. So actually this form means cos of A minus B form. Have you got what I am saying? Yeah, Man,
So yes.
Kirat, Navraj. Okay, I think today some technical problems are there with. So what we can write? We can write the left hand side as sine of n plus 1 x, sine of n plus 2 x plus cos of n plus 1 x cos of n plus 2 x equal to cos of n plus 2 times x minus n plus 1 times x. That is cos of A minus B. So that is cos of, let us open the inner brackets, n times x plus 2 times x, minus sign will open the bracket with the changed sign. So minus n times x minus 1 times x. And x cancels opposite signs. 2x minus x becomes single x. So this is what wanted, right hand side over. So this is clear, I hope. Yes. Daman, have you got it? Okay. So now I will stop sharing and open more questions. Just wait for a minute. I am closing these files and open new. So I have this problem. Let me open one more problem question. I think at least two questions can be done in the remaining time. Or I open three questions. We will do three more questions and then the class will be over. We will be completing the questions based on these. Okay, two questions. We will be completing the questions based on the sum and difference formula. We will be doing two questions. I am sharing the one now. So this is the problem. Similar problem as we have done earlier also. So left hand side is equal to cos of 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos of 3 pi by 4 minus x cos x plus y form. So it is cos x form, cos y minus sin x sin y form. This is one. The second part is cos x minus y form. So cos 3 pi by 4 into cos x plus sine of 3 pi by 4 into sine x. If we open the brackets, first bracket has got no sign outside, that means plus sign is there outside. That means it will open with the same sign, but the second bracket will open with the changed signs. This term being the same and opposite signs cancels. We are left with this term and this term which are identical. So it is minus 2 times sine 3 pi by 4 sine x. Now what we do, we write sine of 3 pi by 4 like sine of pi minus pi by 4 into sine x. Now for the acute angle pi by 4, sine of pi minus theta form, which is sine theta. So minus 2 sine pi by 4 into sine x. Sine pi by 4 stands for sine 45 degree. And so it is 1 divided by root 2 into sine x. I can write the numerator number 2 like root 2 multiplied by root 2 into sine x divided by root 2. So root 2 cancels and what is left? What we wanted, that is right hand side. Okay.
सर माइनस कैसे आया 2 के साथ?
माइनस कहाँ पे? ये 2 के साथ वो यूं कि ये यहाँ से शुरू हुआ ना, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में जो है हमारे पास ये गिवन है, बीच में माइनस साइन, तो अब ये वाली टर्म जो है माइनस में बची आपके पास, ये वाली टर्म माइनस साइन से ओपन हुई, तो ये भी दोनों टर्म्स माइनस में ओपन हुई, ये भी माइनस की बन गई, कॉस वाली टर्म्स कैंसिल हो गई और साइन वाली टर्म्स जो है एड अप हो गई। तो अब दो नेगेटिव क्वांटिटीज जो सेम है, फॉर एग्जांपल -3 और -3 मिलके मल्टीप्लाई थोड़े कर रहे हैं हम, -3 वी आर डूइंग, वी आर नॉट डूइंग -3 मल्टीप्लाई बाय -3, तो इट इज एक्चुअली -6। ओके
सर यस।
वहीं से माइनस साइन आया बस, और बाकी तो कैलकुलेशन क्लियर है।
सर यस।
ओके, नाउ going to the last question for today. Here is a trick actually in this question. So, and as such, within the exercise 3.3 which we are doing, there are more questions actually based on other formulae which we'll be doing tomorrow. But up to the sum and difference formulae, this is the last problem. But from in between, I have taken the problem number 22. Other problems are there which are based on some more formulae we will be doing. We make use of the formula of cot of x plus y, which is equal to cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. How can we use this formula? We will use this formula in this way. We know that 3x can be written as x plus 2x. There are three kind of angles, x, 2x and 3x in this expression. And there is a relationship between these three angles. The sum of x and 2x is obviously 3x. So therefore, if we take their cots, they will also be equal. Cot of 3x same as cot x plus 2x. Right? ਤੇ cot x plus y ਦਾ ਫਾਰਮੂਲਾ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਗਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈ ਆਪਾਂ cot 3x cot x into cot 2x minus 1 divided by cot 2x plus cot x. Therefore, if we multiply the denominator into the numerator of the left hand side, we have cot of 3x multiply by cot of 2x plus cot of x, that is equal to, the right hand side is left only, cot x into cot 2x minus 1, or you can say cot 3x multiply by cot 2x plus cot 3x multiply by cot x is equal to cot x into cot 2x minus 1. In the result which we need to prove, 1 is not in the minus, 1 is plus. So we take minus 1 to the other side, that is minus 1 we bring to the left hand side, it becomes plus 1. And in the right we are left with cot x into cot 2x. Yes, we needed this. Then we need cot 2x into cot 3x. That will come this term from the left to the right side. So with the change sign, cot 2x into cot 3x. Then we need cot 3x into cot x. This term with change sign, it will come here. Minus cot 3x cot x. Hence proved, because the thing which we wanted to prove is its equivalent. If 1 is equal to this right hand side, then right hand side we can write on the left, and that is equal to 1. Okay, we can leave here. Okay,
Sir, yes.
anybody else, any doubt? Okay, so class is over, but wait for a minute before we leave the class. I have taken attendance, but I am first of all stopping the sharing.